Good morning, everyone. This is the news for Friday, May 30th. President Trump's tariff plan is being reinstated by a federal appeals court for now. National Economic Council Director Kevin Hassett said the decision did not come as a surprise.
We're very pleased with the ruling. We expected it. The bottom line is that our U.S. Trade Representative, Jamieson Greer, is the best trade thinker in the business, that President Trump's case is ironclad.
The court granted the administration's request to pause a lower court's ruling that blocked most of Trump's tariffs on other countries. Wednesday, the U.S. Court of International Trade ruled that an emergency law does not give Trump the authority to impose tariffs on nearly every country. Yesterday, a U.S. district judge upheld that ruling after the Justice Department appealed. The White House called the decision to block Trump's tariff plan as an example of judicial overreach. A federal judge is also blocking the Trump administration from enforcing a ban on international students at Harvard. Judge Allison Burroughs says she wants to see the status quo maintained by allowing the Ivy League school to continue hosting international students on visas. The White House wasn't happy. Here's Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt.
If these judges want to be the Secretary of State or they want to be the president, they can run for office themselves. It should be the other way around. But all of the actions the president has taken rely on legal authorities that have already been granted to him by our nation's existing laws.
It comes as the administration has launched a number of punitive measures against Harvard for what it says is an atmosphere of anti-Semitism. Before the hearing, the White House said it would give Harvard 30 days to hand over information before implementing the ban, but Burroughs still chose to put an injunction in place. The administration has blocked grants and funding to the school and demanded a list of international students, and the school is also suing over those measures. House Republicans want a select committee to investigate what they see as a cover-up involving aides to President Biden, accused of hiding his health decline. California Democrat Ro Khanna says it's something his party must address too.
We should have pushed back against a lot of what we were hearing from the White House. I met him a few times. In those instances, he was fine, but the reality is he shouldn't have run.
5 former aides to the president had a deadline of last night to comply with an investigation into the alleged use of an auto pen to sign some last-minute executive actions. Those include a series of preemptive pardons. And the Catholic bishops in Washington state are filing a federal lawsuit challenging a new law that requires priests to report child abuse heard in confession. They argue it violates religious freedom and the sacred seal of confession. That law, signed by Governor Bob Ferguson, takes effect on July 27th. I'm Matthew Handley. Now back to Morning Offering.